Hey guys, Esdee. This is the same night as my Beauty Army video, but I've turned off the big bright light, so hopefully I'm not quite as washed out or bright or weird looking. But I'm doing something a little special. It is kind of like an unboxing. I will be moving the camera in a different way so that you guys can get a good look at the inside. But what this is a traveling beauty box. I've joined in with a group of lovely, lovely women from the Sephora Beauty Talk forums. And pretty much the idea of the box is that one person starts it, they pack, one of those, if it fits, it ships United States Postal Service boxes with, a bunch of items that they don't want. Either it's things that they got and they couldn't bring themselves to return, or it's things they got from other people, or it's samples, or, that sort of thing. And it's just stuff that they don't particularly love, but they know someone else is going to. So they pack the box with all the stuff, and then they send it to the first person on the list, who then goes through the box, takes out the things they want, and then puts in things of their own that they don't care for. And the box moves down the list in that manner until it gets to the final person, who mails it back to the first person. And in our case, anything that the first person doesn't decide to keep, for her own use, because she is the one who started the box, she will then turn around and donate to a charity. It's usually some sort of sister care charity, or something, for battered women or homeless women, or, just charities have a lot of tough time getting a hold of, cosmetic products, because that's not really things that people think of when they go to make donations. But, a lot of those women in those situations just need a little pick-me-up, and all the items in the box that don't get kept by anybody are going to go to a really good cause. So, I'm going to be doing the official, on my end, unboxing of the box, which I just got earlier today. And I may or may not do the repacking, which is always a fun part, as I've heard. I've never taken part in an official beauty box like this. But trying to fit everything back in and including the stuff that you decide you want to pass on down the line, is always kind of like a game of Tetris, some sort of neat little puzzle type thing. So that'll probably take place later, when I have all of the items that I want to put in together. Hopefully, usually you try to get the box out in a day or two. So without further ado, let's do the box. Alright ladies, since it's not my face we're staring at anymore, I turned the bright light back on. And I'm just going to open this box. I am covering the information about the previous sender, so just being polite and kind like that. Oh wow, there's a lot of tape. They definitely did not want this thing popping open. Do da da da. Just try not to cut myself. Okay, here we go. Scissors away so I don't accidentally stab myself. Are we excited yet? I'm pretty excited. I can't wait. Okay, lots of bubble wrap on top. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah, and everything is neatly baggied. Hopefully I can try and keep the baggies fragrances. Lots and lots of different fragrances. I'm probably not going to take any of these just because I'm not a big perfume person. Please ignore my email. These are items that have been used, tested, and or swatched. And that looks like that might be an interesting baggie to go through. The smell coming from this box is beautiful, just because it is, chock full of all sorts of glorious. This is a hair bag, the shampoos, and all sorts of other little goodies. Once I get everything out of the box, I'll look at things individually. This is another used, tested, swatched. Ooh, I really like this clear box here. It's kind of like very, very punky looking. So that may have to be something I keep. I shouldn't be looking at anything too much because that'll get you guys bored. Body wash, lotions, bronzers, new. These are new. Another used, tested, swatched little bag of various serums, I think, and probably BB creams. Yeah, that's what that looks like. And now we get to where people got clever with packing things into cosmetic bags. People packaging out, oh my goodness, look at all this. Skincare, moisturizers, sunscreen, new. Oh. And then we got primers and foundations. Oh, it's an Urban Decay primer. I love my Urban Decay primers. I'm definitely going to leave that in there though for the next person because I think I have like every Urban Decay primer there is. So whoever's coming up after me, that's going to be in there. Get excited. Some of you might be thinking, why are you taking everything out when you're just going to have trouble putting it all back in? That's because I have to take everything out anyway to look at it and decide what shadows, powders, bronzers, new. Ooh. Ooh, can I just keep all the shadows? I don't know about the bronzer. Sorry, I kicked the camera. Didn't mean to kick the camera. But I've been meaning to give bronzers and stuff a try. I'm running out of room on my bed. I've got skincare, cleansers, serums, eye creams, new. And then that's the inside of the bag, which I'm going to set to the side. I'm probably not going to keep any cosmetic bags, and I don't think I'll add any cosmetic bags. So if any of you are looking forward to cosmetic bags, lips, new. I've got a lot of lip stuff I haven't used yet. So it looks like the Stila lip glosses have already been added. Now what I'm thinking about doing, yeah, lots of little samples that I've been thinking about adding, but I might not now because they're already in here. But what I was thinking about doing is going ahead and like all the stuff that I was going to add in that, you know, is already multiples of, bouncing the bed around, I'm going to box up and donate to my own local sister care. Used, test, swatched body lotion and Summer's Kiss. I'm guessing that's like a face and body glow. I don't know. Looks interesting. This is like opening a giant subscription box. And I don't have to keep everything if I don't like it. Mascara and polish. So that's a lot of mascara and polish. I don't know if I'll really go through this one because I don't really do mascara and I do have a ton of polish already. But I'm seeing eyelashes right up on the top. And I have wanted to try some eyelashes. So, who knows? Maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. And let's see, we got two more. We got just a plain bag, empty box, which is in pretty good shape still, so I'm debating whether I'm going to get a new box or if I'm just going to use this one. And nice poofy quilted bag. My mother and sister were all about the Vera Bradley. I was thinking that's what it looked like. They were all about those Vera Bradley purses when they were a big thing. It's got, I don't know, those of you who, oh, this is reserved. Well, it says reserved on it, but there's nothing reserved in it. If any of you ladies who are watching this video before I get it mailed out, see something in here that you might like, give me a heads up. I'll try to reserve it. It's got this nifty little, what is this? What is this? Can I get it open? I don't know if you guys noticed, I cut off all my fingernails. I'm so sad. My fingers are all stubby now. Oh, it's just a compact. And you can't really see, but I'm flashing lights. It's like a disco in my room now. I'm flashing lights everywhere. And it's mostly like card samples. So, you know, I've got, oh my dear God, yeah. This looks about like my sample boxes. But so yeah, that's everything that's in here. And I'm definitely going to go through it a little more in depth. And just to, I was looking around to try and see if I could find my sample boxes, but they're not easy to get to. Hold a second. Okay, I'm back. This is just kind of an example of how obviously it's going to be tough for me to fit everything back in because I just kind of tossed everything back in the box. I haven't even added anything. But to give you kind of a preview, these are my perfume samples. And I don't know how many, if any, are going to wind up in the box. But Sephora did some perfume sampler things, and I've got like bunches of stuff, just like all sorts of things in here. And these are just samples that I wound up with because there was nothing else good with Sephora shipments, so samples kind of became the fallback. Samples of perfume, that is. Again, if any of you ladies are coming after me, see anything you like, give me a heads up. I'm going to try and get this video up before I pack up the box to go. In a non-fancy container, because I haven't gotten a new fancy container, I do have all of my, this is like hair and face samples. Lots and lots of hair and face samples. Do I have any of my masks left? Word of advice. This black thing hurts like the dickens to get off. And if you ever use these Basica masks, use the entire packet. Don't try and be sneaky like I was and only put like half of it on thinking you could stretch it out to 2 uses. It won't peel off properly if you do that. But yeah, so I've got lots of skin stuff. Maybe I'll add to the box, I don't know. I've got some more exciting things in mind. And then, let's see if I can, this is my big cosmetic samples, just several little bags, lots and lots of bags. This is all my actual makeup. Got a Tarte lash set. Ooh. Can you tell I like Urban Decay primers? I probably got like every sample available. Oh, I'm not holding this up very well for the camera. So if anyone wants some of those, let me know. Mascara, and I'm making a terrible, terrible mess. I also have tons of the Urban Decay lipstick samples. So I went a little crazy and just bought like bunches and bunches and bunches of orders of Sephora stuff. Ew, sparkly eyeshadow. Oh, so sparkly. But yeah, I bought bunches and bunches of orders from Sephora, so I've got so many. Oh, this is cute. Sometimes I forget what I got in here. I got 2 of those. But yeah, I've got so many samples I don't know what to do with. I was planning on putting these in there, but it looks like there's already several of these. So I'll save those for, you know, other uses. Yeah, see. But yeah, so that's the box. That's a brief preview of sample-wise things I might add in. And that's pretty much it. I do have several Pantone items from the Color of the Year Emerald series that I wound up with duplicates of. I'm going to put some of those in, and I'm just going to go through the rest of my collection, find things I don't absolutely love to try and get in. And there's no way this box is going to close. Oh, okay. So, ladies, I apologize for my scary face, but until next time, Esdee out.